If you till now did not realize that jerking off will destroy your life in the future, you're just a bum. You're a loser and you're a dickhead. Don't come at me with your fucking comments and trying to explain to me why jerking off and masturbating is so good for your soul, and it is very important because if you're not ejaculate, you will have blue balls, and shame on you. You're already making excuses for jerking off. Like, I did not say that coming is a bad thing. Get a woman, get a wife, do whatever you can do to then come if you want to, and if you cannot control yourself like a real fighter, that's okay. I don't say that I don't come, but jerking off, like, I don't know why I have to do these videos again and again. I'm just trying to talk about mindset, but building a foundation of mindset or self-belief is always connected to all of these things, like jerking off, getting a woman, how to approach a woman, how to become a more masculine man, how to be more attractive. You want to be more attractive to get a girl to stop jerking off. Like, it's all in the same topics, and let's just get right into the 6 reasons to stop jerking off. It is very important to understand why you should stop jerking off. Like, I already made videos about how you can stop jerking off, but some people first of all need the reason to stop, because I already told in my previous video that if you trying to stop with a distraction, with a habit you have right now, you have to understand why you want to stop. And that's why I do these videos. Like, everybody can tell you, do semen retention in 90 days, this and that. I'm going to explain you why you should want to do that as one of the most important things. So let's get right into the video. One of the most obvious and easiest reasons is wasting energy. Waste of energy. You have to understand that energy is very important, especially as men, as masculine men. We should build something every fucking day. And if you have no purpose, your purpose is always yourself. So you have to build yourself. And you need energy. And you only have a fuel. You only have a limited energy in a day. You stand up and you can choose. It's like a video game. Our whole life is a video game. You can choose what you put your energy on. Going into your phone first thing in the morning is waste of energy. Doing some push-ups will give you energy. Or you can decide if you want to build muscle or waste your time there. Like, you have to understand that jerking off, just give me the feeling you have after you came. And I'm not talking about coming with a woman, coming with jerking off. And don't come at me with, that's another thing I want to talk about before I give you the reasons. People say, yeah, I jerk off in my imagination. Like, don't fuck yourself over, even though you do that. Like, that's one of the gayest shit I ever heard. Like, closing your eyes and thinking about a girl, just go out and get that fucking girl. Like, but don't like trying to tell me that that is the way to do it. Go out and get a woman. Just thinking about yourself. That's also one thing before I start this whole conversation. Another reason that I did not even write down right here is think about yourself like you're in a movie. Your whole life is a movie, and somebody recording you, closing your eyes in your imagination, thinking about somebody that you fuck while you jerking off your little pee-pee. Like, isn't that embarrassing? I don't like talk about sexual things that much, but if you think about you being there with your wife or with a woman, it would not be that embarrassing. That is a thing that is okay to see. People would say, okay, that's normal thing, but you and your bad cheeks, like, that's fucking gay though. So waste of energy is one of the most important points, and the first point we're going to talk about. Please be aware of your energy. You lose it while also chasing women. You lose it while not building yourself. You're losing it while jerking off. And you can decide what or where you want to put your energy in. But I would never waste my energy if I know my energy is limited into jerking off. So let's get right into the second reason. Second obvious reason is waste of time. Even if you are in your imagination, masturbating is a process. And yes, I know there are some people that can already come in 15 seconds, but just think about yourself watching or searching for that video. Some of y'all really need like 4 to 3 to 5 hours just finding that one video that gives you that dopamine kick. And if you think about it, just think about it. Way back then, times before there was porn, a man was very easily erected. Like, only seeing a woman was already like that dopamine kick in close. Like, these Playboy magazines was the first porn. But nowadays you have to see thousands of videos where you already see fully naked people And you still need to search for the next one. Like, think about that. Go deep inside your mind and think about that. You've seen naked people scrolling, thinking, oh, that, not that. Like, the fact that you're not that erected in that moment should already tell you, or the fact that you need a new video, a new banger, should tell you that something isn't right there. And that you are a demon right now. Somebody is in your mind, in your soul has already left your body, but in your body, like, the fuck's going on, bro? It is a waste of your time. In that time, you could build yourself to be that man to get that woman you want. That's crazy. Reason number 3, you will be gay. You will turn gay. Why? I don't say that being gay is a bad thing. You can do whatever you want, first of all, before I get canceled like every time. But very important to understand is that, just like I said before, with the whole scrolling and seeing people, first of all, you get like bored of the shit you already seen. You get bored of a normal woman, in a sense, having what they have with a normal man. And now you search for the next thing. And it begins with type of woman, like black, Asian, this and that, big, small, height, this and that. And sometimes even that shit gets boring because you get it so fast. It's like dopamine after dopamine after dopamine. And then you're going to search for the man. I want to have a man with a six-pack because now people tell me, yeah, because I think I'm that man. Shut the fuck up. Like, you are not that man. You're fat and lazy. You're searching for the man with a bigger thing on him, and oh yeah, you search for the next hit. And if you think about it, or if you catch yourself now thinking like, damn, that's me right now, that is the type of gay. And that's why so many people are not only openly sexualizing themselves, but also are like turning into easily loving their own gender, because that's what they do with porn. They turn us into gay people. And I don't say that being gay is bad. You can love who you want, but also like openly gay. Like, I'm not going outside being straight with a shirt. There's like standing here, I'm straight, and then going out and kissing randomly women. Like, I don't do that shit. But if you're gay, do it at home. Do your shit for yourself, but don't promote it for my kids or for my wife or for other people, please. Because that's the thing where conflict is coming. So also, this should be one of the biggest reasons for you to turn off that shit and never do it. If you want to know how to never jerk off again, just watch more other videos or tell me in the comments that I should do another one for that. Just a side note, I'm your mindset masculinity coach that's trying to help you to become the best version of yourself mentally. Because if you're mentally prepared, you can build physically your body and also financially whatever you want, plus attract and approach anyone you want. So let's get it. Back to the point. Do you want to be gay? Or not gay, but do you really want to waste your energy, your time, and the fact that you destroy your brain by searching for another dopamine hit, and now you see women with the thing that a man should have and this and that? Cut that shit off. Next point. Point number 4. Confidence. I know that many men right now would say, I'm still fucking confident and I can do whatever I want and I'm so proud and I can write it in the comments, because you did not understand till now why it is so fucked up to do that shit. Like, you watching another man having the thing you want to have with a woman that you can never approach in real life, you can never touch, you can never see because you are a nobody jerking off. Having fun with her, like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Change your mindset. That is a very, very important thing to do. Back to point number 4, you will lose the confidence within yourself. Why? Everybody told himself that they don't want to do it anymore, or they want to cut it off, or they want to stop it right now, but they still did it. And you lose the trust within yourself. You know, con means with, just like I said in my previous videos. And fidence comes from the word fidelity, which means trust, or comes from the word trust. And you lose that trust within yourself because you're always telling yourself that you're going to do this, but you do that. And that's why you will never start to approach women. You will be scared of women. You will think that nobody will really respect you because you don't respect yourself. Analyze yourself. Just remember the feeling. Some people may not even have that feeling anymore because they are so cold with their emotions. But the most of the people that are jerking off are like stone cold, very sad, disappointed, depressed after they did it. And that is 80% of the men. I know that feeling, like you did it and you're like that. Because your soul left you right there. And the devil is laughing at that corner in your little room. Like, change that. He's also laughing if you're doing something with bad bitches and do nothing with your life. So I would say find your wife and be proud of yourself, but do the thing you want to do. It's better to just be disappointed with yourself. Like there's no context to do that. So you lose confidence within yourself and you don't want to do that. Let's get to the next reason. Reason number 5, you will start to sexualize women even more. And I know that women are sexualizing themselves very hardly nowadays and they dress like this and that. But if you think about it, this whole movement of not only feminism but dressing half naked plus pornography, it's just an act. And you're playing a role within that. So if you want to break out not only the matrix but also mentally, you have to change the habits you have right now, your routine, your whys, the purpose you have. You can only do that if you stop jerking off. That's one of the most important things you can do. You don't want to sexualize women even more. You have a mother. Why is there a category that is telling you that you should have something with your own mother? That is fucking crazy. Or your sister or your stepsister. That's what I'm saying. You sexualize normal living women. Because even though in their deep fantasies, yeah, some women or 80% of the women are that way, they don't want to seem like it and you don't want to see them like it. If you're in that act right now with the woman, that is a different type of topic. But just normally seeing a woman and you think about that just because you're jerking off the whole day, it's fucking crazy. It's not normal. It's not healthy. And you will never find a wife in that way because you're always thinking about, I want to have this and she's like that and she's like that. That's fucking crazy. Like, that is what they programming your brain for. And you need to reprogram that whole shit. So set your mind right into believing in that what you want to believe in. Let's get to the last reason. Last reason is brain fuck. It is not a new reason. It's just all the things that you realize right now combined. Like you don't got no focus because you scroll the whole time. The average man nowadays has a focus time of 3 seconds. So if you don't like the video on Instagram, you swipe away. If you don't like the YouTube video, you swipe away. If you're here till now and you did not swipe away, you are a man that could make it in this life if you change your habits right now. And if you see this video and you don't want to jerk off anymore, just write me personally, book that call, and let's talk about your problems. Do not be ashamed of me. I was in the same situation. I'm not better than you. I'm just somebody that did already go through the process to change yourself and it's self-belief, and you could do the same thing. Obviously, join the community. I also got a free guide on how to stop jerking off, how to fight the distractions with the distractions addiction circle. If you want to really change your life, believe in yourself that you can change your life. That's the first step. That's the real first step. So if you don't want to fuck up your brain, stop jerking off. Let's get it.